Hey folks, before I get into today's video, I want to apologize. This introduction to weather that was forced on us suddenly, it was supposed to be a multi-day event, and I wanted to do a video diary of it, and that's basically what this was supposed to be. And I wanted to show this, but it's not really working out the way I envisioned it, I guess you could say. It's actually turning out to be pretty boring, and I'm really not having a whole lot of fun making these, but I am going to continue because there are little things that happen in between that I've been showing. Another issue that I'm having is I'm in a period of depression right now at this very moment, and apparently that is being reflected in my voice, doing the voiceovers for these. So I'm going to make a conscious effort tonight to not actually have that happen. I am feeling a lot better today. Things are finally working in my favor, I guess you could say. Basically, it's stemming from the monster again. I'm having issues with it right now, and apparently my diagnostics have been way off. So I think I finally have the correct part for it, and hopefully we'll have it going again in a couple of days. So things are actually looking up, and that being my main source of depression, that's probably going to make it go away. So everything's good that way. So the next couple of videos after this one, there's not a whole lot that happens, so I'm just going to combine everything together and just basically do one more, and then I'm done with this whole thing and I can move on finally. And I noticed yesterday that, well, yesterday as in the time I'm recording this, that I actually had a dislike on the last video that I looked at. I don't remember which one it was now. And I know my videos aren't for everybody, and I understand that, but I don't get dislikes very often. So that was kind of an indication to me that something's up, and I started watching this particular series of videos, and I'm realizing what's wrong with them. So, not upset by anybody disliking whatsoever. I'm actually glad that people do that, because it gives me feedback. Whether it's good or bad feedback, it's feedback, and it's all helpful. So I don't mind that whatsoever. So, anyways, I guess I don't really have anything else to say for that. Just, I'm sorry for this line of videos. They will be coming to a close soon, and I do have better content on the way, I promise. So I'll get into tonight's video. This is later in the evening. My activities for the day have been done. I'm sitting at my computer, and time-lapse video is recording in the window at the moment. And I'm sitting here, and I hear this noise. So I look out the window, and this is what I see. Not too much indication of much of anything. So I've heard this noise before. At the other side of our house, there's an intersection. Yeah, it's a two-way stop. And the tree on the corner, the branches were hanging down blocking the stop sign, and people were missing it. And it's a blind intersection, so they go through and wham, two vehicles collide. And that happens so many times. That's what this sounded like to me. To give you an idea, if you live in an area that gets snow anyways, if you ever heard a snowplow blade drop when somebody's cleaning out a driveway or something, that's what it sounds like. It's that bang, that metallic bang. So I looked out, and all I can see is this van sitting on the road. I wasn't sure if there's another vehicle involved, if they collided or what, but I know something's up because this van kind of pulled over on the side of the road. So I can't determine what happened, so I just kind of every once in a while look out the window again, and at some point I see this police car heading down there. So okay, that's got my interest now, so I'm watching. And I'm watching. And the police car pulls into a laneway, turns around, and starts his lights flashing. So, okay, something definitely happened. So, at this point, the camera's still recording, so I don't want to stop it. I wait till it's finished. And once it's done, I go back and watch this particular part of the video, and I see what happened. So, basically what's happening here is you see the van backing out of the driveway, and you can't really see it because the tree's blocking it, but there's a car parked on the left, and you'll see it when this vehicle goes by and the lights shine on it. Now I'll turn the volume up here, you can actually hear the impact. That was a pretty good hit for it to make that much noise that far away. So apparently he was backing out and he was watching for cross traffic and didn't see what was behind him. Classic error. I can't fully say I've never done that. I did back into somebody, but they were illegally parked and I didn't get blamed for it, so that's kind of cool. But anyways, that's beside the point. So that's what happened, and that explains the noise that I heard. And this is another good example of why I do real-time video and not picture every second type thing to do my time-lapse with. Because I just don't know what's going to happen out there. And I got actual video, so I can go back and watch it like this. And when I want to make time-lapse out of it, I just speed it up. So I thought that was kind of cool. But before all that happened, we did get a good dumping of snow today. And out at the shelter, I've just been shoveling what I needed to get the scooter in and out. Today's the first day of the season to actually getting the snowblower out. that was my activity for the day, my one good project. Now I'm toast, can't do much anything else, so I woke up today, the snow was already in progress before I started my time lapse, so I'm calling this hyperlapse because it's shrunk down like super far just to make it shorter. So there's nothing else after this, so if you're not interested, you can stop watching here. The only thing I have left is the last minute of the video where I show what's coming up next. So thanks for watching.